Look at this. The uncle in front of us is truly a folk master. Simply because this uncle has mastered a unique woodworking skill, he supports his entire family through this creative woodworking craft. The pieces this uncle makes are not only sturdy and durable, but also very beautiful and unique in appearance, earning universal praise from everyone. This uncle's reputation has long spread throughout the surrounding villages, and there's a constant stream of people coming to place custom orders with him. The pieces made by his hands are especially sought after, and the prices are also very reasonable, with a single piece of furniture selling for only $300, which could be said to be purely earning labor costs. This kind of handwork is also quite complex to do, so the uncle can only make about 2 pieces a day. Next, let's take a look together at how the uncle makes them. First, he uses a joining method, cutting, shaping, and sanding solid wood, carving out 3 sets of symmetrical retro spiral scroll support legs, with curled carvings on both the upper and lower layers, and the base paired with a retro 3-legged curved base with flowing lines. Throughout this table leg process, he didn't use a single screw, relying entirely on mortise and tenon joints for fixing, making it heavy and stable. Then the uncle picked out 2 thick pieces of solid wood with smooth grain, firmly securing them with woodworking clamps, carefully leveling the joint seams, repeatedly sanding the panel surface, ensuring the entire tabletop was flat and free of burrs. Then he took out engraving tools, outlining layered, interlocking circular grid patterns at the center of the wood panel, gradually carving grooves deeper along the marked lines, with dense circular grooves layered one after another, like ripples spreading outward in water, each groove needing precise control of depth and width, as even a slight deviation would greatly diminish the overall aesthetic, and carving the patterns alone took a full 2 days. The most special design is hidden in the grooves and the center of the tabletop. The uncle gathered a full box of colored crayons, filling each hollowed-out pattern section by section with crayons of various colors, and stuffing crayon sticks into the small center circle as well. He mixed highly transparent epoxy resin, slowly pouring it into all the grooves, and the various colored crayons were encased and solidified by the resin, with red, yellow, blue, green, and purple interweaving into a dazzling gradient circular grid, as if a rainbow had been sealed within the solid wood. After waiting for the resin to completely cure, the uncle used a sander to repeatedly polish the entire round tabletop, smoothing down the raised resin, blending the wood surface and colorful patterns into one round and smooth, with a warm, delicate texture to the touch. When the completed coffee table was placed in the courtyard, neighbors rushed over to see it, the warm base tone of the natural wood paired with the shimmering, colorful circular patterns, the retro carved table legs balancing out the resin's modern feel, a perfect fusion of vintage and creativity. Those who had originally doubted him all changed their tune, and quite a few visitors came specifically to place orders for the same style of coffee table. The uncle always says that wood is never a rigid material. As long as you're willing to put in the effort, even ordinary wood can bloom into a one-of-a-kind scenery. This resin-patterned solid wood coffee table, handcrafted over several days, holds the craftsman's refusal to follow the crowd, turning ordinary wood into a one-of-a-kind piece of home art. If the full score is 100 points, what score would you give this coffee table? Feel free to leave a comment in the comments section.